This is a story about how I believe I was the intended target for kidnapping in a Jackson, Tennessee Walmart when I was pregnant with my son. I've never really shared this story, but since there's so much talk about this with Carly Russell going missing, thank God she was found, I figured I would share my story just for awareness. It was November 2017. I was about 5 months pregnant with my son, and I had just gotten off work. I called my mom to see what she was doing, and she told me she was at Walmart. I had to pass the same Walmart to go home, so I said, hey, I'm gonna stop in. I gotta get a few things anyway. It was about 5:30, and this time of the year, it was dark. Parked in the back of the parking lot at Walmart because I've always done it. I don't want anybody to ding my vehicle, but now I realize how stupid and how dangerous that actually was. I walked in and I met my mom in the baby section of Walmart. We were shopping around, just kind of looking because, like I said, I was pregnant. And I started noticing a man kind of hanging around in the aisle directly across from us, which happened to be the air freshener aisle. He clearly was not looking at air freshener. I noticed him because he was pacing and kind of walking in circles on the phone. But while he was on the phone, he was literally staring at me the entire time. Women were used to being stared at by men, but like, I was pregnant. I was not anything to look at that point in time. But he just continued talking and like staring at me. I tried to ignore it, but once he got off the phone, that's when it really got weirder. He was looking at his phone, but like looking at me like this. Like almost like maybe somebody had sent him a picture of me and he was comparing. He got back on the phone after that. And now granted, he's still in this air freshener aisle. He is not looking at the air freshener. I could kind of read his lips and see what he's saying. He was like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. At that point, I told my mom, like, this dude's kind of freaking me out. Like, I think he's watching me. So we moved, and we moved over into the little girls section, which was on the opposite of the area that we were at. So it was like little girls, little boys, and babies. Well, while we were in the little girls section, he moves over to the little boys section, and he was literally hiding behind the clothes, like legitimately like ducking like this behind the clothes. That's when I really started to get scared. I'm gonna run out of time. Follow for a part 2.